Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Viact, and today I'm gonna play a game called The Letter. And it's an interactive horror visual novel game for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And it's made by an indie studio called Yangyang Mobile. And the game is actually said to be inspired by Japanese horror movies such as The Ring and The Grudge. And on top of that, The Letter is also inspired by jRPG games such as Corpse Bride and Mad Father. And the final version is said to have 6 playable characters in total. But in the demo, which you can see right in front of you right now, there's only 1 playable character, but you get the idea. And I have actually played through the demo 2 times so far, because you actually get, well, different options in the game, well, at least 1 as far as I can remember, and that actually affects the outcome of the game. So everything you do has consequences, well, either bad or good ones. Anyhow, most of the game is like text and quick time events, but there's of course also, you know, jump scare moments. But at the very start of the demo, there's just like this false kind of security. You know, the horror just builds up bit by bit. Because I honestly thought for myself, is this really a horror game? Because everything looked too, you know, friendly and nice. But then the longer I played the demo, I started to realize that Yangyang Mobile probably just tried to give you like a false kind of feeling that everything's cool, you know. Then they just slam you in the face with tons of horror and, you know, monsters and shit. And that's pretty much what happened. Not to spoil too much for you, but let's just say that it's a lot of the kind of scary things from like The Grudge, The Ring, that kind of thing. But I can also say that I felt some, well, Resident Evil vibes, I have to say, due to the mansion part. Besides that, there's some very soothing music in the game, I have to say. And I also find the graphics and animations to be very good. Very professional, I have to say. And if I'm not wrong now, there will be about 180,000 words in the final game, at least. And what more can I mention besides that? Most of the text, or dialogues maybe I should say, are very well written. Because you really get the... I don't know how it is when you read books and such, but I try to live through the book, so to speak. And that's the kind of experience I got when I played The Letter. And since it's an interactive visual novel, well, the visuals of course enhances the fear, you know, the fear and the horrors. Such as this, for example. Yeah, very nice feat there. And that's of course one of the jump scare moments, because I was so into the text that I didn't notice the bloody feet, or what I should call it, before I had it, well, shoved in my face, so to speak. And I hope that the final version of The Letter will include such, you know, jump scare moments such as this. Yeah, very nice. It's Alma's sister from Fear, I think, or something like that. And... you know, you just get this feeling that you're a part of the adventure, or horror adventure in this case. And here's one of those quick time events that I mentioned earlier, because you actually have to get outside the room before, well, this angry monster woman here strangles you to death. And I have to tap myself out from this room, or to be exact, open up the door fast as hell. And I managed to do that, so... I'm safe for now, but not for long. And I should probably point out that The Letter has just been greenlit on Steam just recently, so that's a good thing. But the game is struggling on Kickstarter, so if you like the demo, I sure hope that you will support the game on Kickstarter, because I think there's just like 1 or 2 days left on their campaign, so they need all the help they can get. And you can actually download the demo for The Letter and try it yourself to see if it's your cup of tea. And that was actually the very end of the demo, so I hope that you enjoyed watching, and just like always, feel free to subscribe, comment and like the video. And of course have a blast with the demo and try not to burn yourself with coffee or tea or whatever, and hot fluids. So just take care people, this is Viact signing out. Bye bye. Well, thank you very much for watching our video, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of love to you. Now don't you forget to click this nice subscribe button down here so that you don't miss any of our new videos. And if you want to show us some support for our videos, then show us some love on Patreon. With that said, take care, have a nice day, adios.